In this video, I'm going to take you on a tour of one of the newly established neighborhoods right here on the southern end of Kitchener. This is the Huron South neighborhood. And it's going to be the one on your checklist if you are someone looking to settle down in a neighborhood that's not too mature, something that's newly established with homes not older than 20 years, somewhere around 20 to 25 years at the most. This is going to be the one for you. I'm going to take you on a tour of 3 different homes in 3 different price points, so you get to see what you can find in each of those price points right here in Huron South. And as I take you on a tour of those homes, we're going to cover everything that you need to know about this neighborhood, right from schools, public transit, highway access, grocery and other shopping options, nature of course, and the real estate side nonetheless. So stay tuned and we're going to get after it right now. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Kitchener, Cambridge and Waterloo, then subscribe below and tap on the bell for notification so you can be the first to learn about the current market in Cambridge, Kitchener, Waterloo and surrounding towns. My name is Dixit. I'm a local real estate agent serving Cambridge, Kitchener, Waterloo and surrounding areas. I do get calls, texts, emails from people just like you looking for help in making their move to Kitchener, Cambridge, Waterloo and the surrounding towns, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're thinking of moving in 9 days or 90 days, be sure to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or you can even schedule a Zoom call. All the information you'll find right in the description below. I'll be more than happy to help you make a smooth move to Kitchener, Cambridge, Waterloo and surrounding towns. So right now I'm in the Huron Natural Area, which is a conservation area. You're looking at about 264 acres of green space, and at the most it's going to be about 5-minute drive from any part of this neighborhood of Huron South. And you have a playground here. There are plenty of hiking trails. There's a lookout tower, there's a boardwalk as well, and there is a small creek you can sit by and enjoy and relax. So like I said, the residents in this neighborhood do enjoy the close proximity they do have to the Huron Natural Area. And if you are someone like myself who enjoys being outdoor in the nature, in the green space, you will not be disappointed living in this neighborhood. But without further ado, I'm gonna drive down to my first property, which is gonna be in the $500,000 range, to get you a decent idea as to what you can buy here for $500,000. So stay tuned and let's get right into it. All right, so we are at the first stop here, and what you can see right behind me is a newly established community right in the heart of Huron Park. And this is a condominium town community, and there is one house that's listed for $499,000, just shy of $500,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 2.5 washroom condo townhouse, located right in the built in 2022, offering around 1,225 square feet, which is a decent living space for a price point of $500,000, especially in Huron South. Now, having said that, there is a condominium fee, which is $263, which does cover the common area maintenance, like snow removal in the winter months, of course the landscaping in the summer months, and some of the other common area maintenance such as the private garbage collection, things like that. Now, as I said, this is a 2022 build, so just about a year old. Whole community, as you can see, there is still some construction that's going on. Some of the builders are very active in this neighborhood. Even to this date, you can definitely find some new pre-construction homes in this neighborhood. And what attracts a lot of people to this neighborhood is the close proximity it offers. And living in this neighborhood is going to be a commuter's dream. So let's say if you are someone having to commute to Highway 401 or Highway 7 or 8, Huron South is located right in the center of those 3 highways, if you check it out on map. So which gives you very, very close proximity to get on any of those highways. So let's say if you have to get Highway 7 and 8, it's very close by, just a short drive. But let's say if you have to get to Highway 401, you're gonna take ideally, Homer Watson or Fisher Harmon to get to Highway 401. So it's gonna be very close to you. It's gonna be a commuter's dream, whether you're gonna have to commute in Kitchener, Waterloo, or you're gonna have to commute outside to, let's say, Greater Toronto area, or further west to Woodstock or London, places like that. So that's what attracts a lot of people in this neighborhood. Not just the fact that it is newly established community, you can find plenty of new built homes here, but at the same time, it is very well located. Although it's a southern end of Kitchener, but you're very close to all the major highways. And as I said, the aging of the homes here in this neighborhood is going to be mostly 2005 and after. You're not going to find too many homes which are dated, older than 2005. And the diversity of real estate you will find here whatever your budget may be, Huron South will offer you a decent amount of options. You will find a range of condominium townhomes. You will find some freehold townhomes. You will not find too many of semi-detached homes, but your options are plenty when it comes to detached homes right here in Huron South, both the resale as well as the pre-construction. But of course, the price does go hand in hand with some of those amenities that I mentioned, and of course the fact that it offers the new build homes. If you compare with some of the mature and established neighborhoods, such as Laurentian West or Alpine or Stanley Park for that matter, obviously Huron South will definitely come out a little bit more expensive in comparison to those neighborhoods in terms of what you can get for your buck. So without further ado, I'm gonna drive around in this neighborhood to get you a feel of this particular area and what you can find in this community. And I'm gonna see you at my second property, which is gonna be close to $1 million. So stay tuned and let's get right into it. So I'm at the second stop here, and what you can see, the house right behind me, offering just shy of 4,000 square feet lot. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-washroom, detached home with the living space just shy of 1,900 square feet. So around 1,885 square feet of living space that was sold just a couple days ago for $950,000. So it's a pretty decent deal for the buyers, I would say, considering the fact that this neighborhood is newly established. This home that I just showed you actually is built in 2005. So that's going to be the case in most of the homes in this neighborhood, 2005 and later on. Considering that fact, the houses of this size do typically go close to that $1 million range. But that's a bit about this property. Again, a beautiful, beautiful home, that sold just shy of $950,000. Now let's talk about some of the pain points that comes with some of the newly established neighborhoods like this one. So schools is often one of them. Public transit is one of them. So let's touch upon the schooling options. So you have a couple of great schools right in this neighborhood. Huron Heights Secondary School, which is a public secondary school. There's a Catholic elementary school right in this neighborhood as well. But in terms of other than that, you don't have a lot of options within this neighborhood. So oftentimes the kids do have to bus themselves to the schools in the surrounding neighborhoods, like Sand Hills Public School, which is a elementary public school. And then you have Resurrection, which is a secondary Catholic school, as well as St. Dominic Savio, which is all located in the Highland West, which is, again, St. Dominic Savio is a Catholic elementary school. So that's a bit of a pain point for people living in this neighborhood. The good news is there is an elementary school being built right in this neighborhood as we speak. So that's the great part. It's only going to get better in terms of some of these great amenities that the neighborhood will offer down the road. Same does go with the public transit. Considering the fact that Huron South is located on the southern end of Kitchener, it's not as accessible by public transit as some of the other neighborhoods which are centrally located in Kitchener. Now, having said that, there are some bus routes going through this neighborhood. There are some express routes going through this neighborhood as well. But if you were to compare this with some of the established neighborhoods on the north or west end of Kitchener, you will definitely find that, having a car to yourself is the best way to get around living in this neighborhood. So that's a bit about the schooling and the public transit options living here in Huron South. I'm gonna jump back in my car, show you around this neighborhood. Again, the diversity of real estate will definitely be fascinating for you. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna see you at my third property, which is gonna be just shy of $1.3 million. So stay tuned and let's get right into it. Alright, so we are at the final stop here, and what you can see right behind me is a detached home located on a premium corner lot, around 57 feet wide lot as you can see, and it's about 100 feet deep, so around just shy of 6,000 square feet lot. And the house itself is a 3-bedroom, 4-washroom, finished basement, total above ground square feet of just about 2,400 square feet, featuring 3-bedroom, 4-washroom. There is a finished basement offering you additional living space of just around 1,000 square feet. So in total, you're looking at well over 3,000 square feet of living space, 3-bedroom, 4 washrooms, plus there is 1 additional washroom in the basement. So again, this house is built in 2012. So again, it does go hand in hand with the neighborhood. Majority of the homes you will find, they're gonna be in this age range. But let's talk about a couple of other things that you need to know about this neighborhood. So first, we'll talk about shopping. So within the Huron South neighborhood, your shopping options are limited within the boundaries of this neighborhood. But having said that, you do have Huron Village Shopping Center, which is located at the center of this neighborhood, offering you everything that you need on your day-to-day basis, such as grocery, your banks, pharmacy. There are some local restaurants as well. There are some franchise cafeterias like McDonald's, Tim Hortons, things like that. But nothing major. Your nearby shopping options, other than that, are gonna be the Sunrise Shopping Plaza, which is gonna be at the most 10-minute drive from this neighborhood. And of course, you do have your outdoor boardwalk shopping center, which is again gonna be a short drive from this neighborhood. So residents here would typically head to either of those shopping malls, or of course you have Fairview Park Mall, which is gonna be at the most 15-minute drive from any part of this neighborhood. And finally, let's talk about the outdoor recreation. So when it comes to the park, of course, the Huron Natural Area is gonna be your first option. But even besides that, one of the Kitchener's largest park, McLennan Park, is very close living in this neighborhood. It's going to be a very short drive, so if you ever decide to go explore something other than the natural area, you could always head down to McLennan Park. And of course, you got plenty of playgrounds throughout this neighborhood in different subdivisions, so no matter where you're living, the nearest playground is at the most going to be, you know, a short walk. So that's a bit about the shopping as well as the outdoor parks and recreation. What I'm going to do is head back in my car, show you around this particular area, so you get to see the diversity of homes you can find here in this neighborhood. Once again, whether you think you're moving in 9 days or 9 days, be sure to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, or you can schedule a Zoom call. All the information you'll find right in the description below. I'll be more than happy to help you make a smooth move to Cambridge, Kitchener, Waterloo, and surrounding towns.